Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, with news that markets now realise they need to reprice much more substantially as the Fed is about to move to inflation-fighting mode again. Wall Street has started its week with a severe case of the jitters. The S&P 500 is down 3.6% in late afternoon trade and falling. That means for 2022, it is down 11.6% and in almost exclusively one-way traffic. And you may recall it started the year at an all-time high. The bond market is rallying in a minor but unconvincing way. The currency markets are in full risk-off mode. The early report on January US factory activity sees a small pullback in their strong expansion, but it is still healthy. But this services sector there reported a much sharper pullback in January, barely expanding now after a strong run. Supply delays and Omicron worsened labour shortages are getting the blame. The story in Japan is similar, with the sharpest contraction in their services sector. Although Japanese factories are expanding a bit more vigorously, the net of the two, however, means they're going backwards in January. And Singapore reported consumer price inflation picking up for them, now up to 4% in the year to December. And this was yet another inflation report that topped estimates. In China, their central bank cut another benchmark interest rate. Meanwhile, Beijing is pushing local governments to issue bonds faster, and they're responding with early, fast and big increases. And the latest PMI data for January in Australia shows their private sector shrank for the first time in 4 months, affected by the latest surge in Omicron infections. Later this afternoon, the Reserve Bank of Australia will release the results of its monetary policy review. It is likely to signal a change of course. Whatever it does will almost certainly be market moving. And the US Treasury 10-year yield opens today at 1.72% and down 5 basis points from this time yesterday. And the price of gold starts today at $1,834 an ounce and $2 lower than this time yesterday. And oil prices start today lower by $2.50 a barrel at just under $82 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price is now just on $84.50 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar will open today weaker yet again at 66.7 US cents and another ½ cent drop. Against the Australian dollar, however, we're firmish at 93.9 Australian cents. Against the euro, we're down by ½ cent to 58.9 euro cents. That means our trade-weighted index starts today at 71.2 and its lowest in 26 months. The sharp shift alone will be inflationary because it's a 5.6% devaluation over the past 11 weeks. We welcome your feedback. Leave a comment below or on our website. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.